Frank, be sure to take a good look at that cut, will you?
You bet. I'll take care of that. Yes, sir.
Leave. Good work, old man.
Thanks.
And by the way, thanks very much for the loan of your ponies this afternoon.
Well, that's quite all right.
Well, thanks again.
Hey, Sam.
Oh,
Gee, that last ride of yours was better than Paul Revere's.
thanks, Kicker.
Say, Sam, could you, oh, you know what I mean. Just till the first of the month.
Just what do you want it for this time?
Well, Spud and I are stuck with 3 days from the art school. He asked one down to the game, and she had to bring the girlfriend.
Well, all right. But I haven't got any money in these clothes. You'll have to come over to the locker room with me.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, just a minute, Kicker. I'll be right back.
Take as long as you like.
How much do you want, Kicker?
Wait a minute, Sam. What are you doing tonight?
Why, I've got some studying to do.
Studying? On a night like this? Hey, if you get any more knowledge, you're gonna burst. Why don't you come along with us? We've got an extra dame on our hands, and the girls are just admiring your new petting wagon.
Well, I'd like to, but I've got...
You better come along. You'll save money.
Why?
Oh, they're nice girls. They won't stick gum under the seats.
You think it would be all right? Are you sure that they understand?
Why, certainly. It's absolutely okay.
Well, all right. I'll be with you in 10 minutes.
Fine.
Hurry up, Kicker.
Make way, children, make way. Gather round, one and all. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. This is to give you notice that Mr. Sam Lee, the gentleman that owns this chariot, will join us this afternoon in our festivities, so you dames will not have to ride in my Lizzie.
Not really.
No kidding. Isn't that marvelous?
Great
work,
Kicker. Say, you'll go crazy about Sam. He's one swell fellow.
He must
Sure
be
is.
swell.
Let's
Come on, get in.
Come
Let's
on.
see what you look like. Get in.
My, this car runs like silk, doesn't it? The same make as that car in the green hat.
Oh, no, I think that was an Hispano Suiza.
Oh. Well, didn't you just adore that play, Mr. Lee?
Oh, yes. I enjoyed it very much.
Hey, how about a little close harmony? What do you say? Let's get acquainted.
Oh, I'm willing.
Okay. Hey, Spud, grab out that ukulele, will you, and play something?
Okay.
Anything. I don't care. I write my own words. Oh, red hot. Oh, for 52.
Wait a minute. Let's have this one.
Every little star that shines above, don't be the dear one I belong.
Do you sing, Mr. Lee?
Not very well.
Who does outside of Italy? I just can't keep up with the new songs. I haven't a radio. There isn't room for one in my little apartment. It's about the size of a canoe. I suppose you have a set. Oh, Mr. Midas, what haven't you got? Where's your home, Mr. Lee?
My home? New York City.
Oh, I'm a Westerner. Barthelmess, Ohio. I thought you wealthy fellows always put up at the fraternity house.
Well, a great many do. I don't belong to any fraternity.
Oh. Well, who cares?
Wow. Hey, I'm hungry. How about a hot dog?
Bud,
Yeah.
what do you say we go back to the shore road and stop in at the bird cage?
Atta boy.
Oh, no, we're not dressed for it. Oh, not that place. Why, it's too swell.
Hey, what are you talking about? Well, you dames look like 3 plush horses.
Wouldn't you like to go, Miss Hart?
Oh, it's so expensive.
Huh, fish and 2 tushes. You're not with Spud and me. Well, you're with Sam Lee.
It's all up to you. Do you want to go?
Oh, I'd love it. I've never been inside a place like that.
All right, then we'll go.
It won't be a minute, boys. No, that's not second.
Oh, listen to that sax appeal. You know, Spud, heaven must be a road.
Good evening, Mr. Lee. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Albert. Want a table for 6 tonight.
Near the dance floor?
You bet.
All right, Mr. Lee.
Hey, I wonder what ails those sopranos anyway. I crave nourishment.
Or give a dame a free lipstick and face powder, and she'll stretch it into a permanent wave. I'll bet they start to get shaved.
A young lady wishes to speak with you, sir.
Oh, excuse me a minute, Sam.
Oh, certainly.
Thank you. Will you leave us? You've got your nerve.
Why, what's wrong?
You know very well what's wrong. I want you to get us out of here this minute. Why, Connie's crying. She's almost hysterical.
Oh, you mean Sam? Oh, don't be a goofer.
I'm going to tell my father. How dare you bring us out with a Chinaman?
Now listen, Jerry.
Listen, nothing. I have a brother, Kickerways, and you'll hear from him.
Why, we don't think of Sam as a Chinaman. Why, he's a high-class gentleman. You've got to go through with this.
And have him ask us to dance? I'd die. So would I. Are you going to take us home?
Say, who do you think you are? Besides, Sam doesn't look Chinese, and nobody here knows him.
Oh, is that so? Well, Connie knows one of the girls who saw us come in, that yellow friend of yours. She told us. Sam Lee. A chink. Oh, I wouldn't let him touch me.
Oh, is that so? Well, Alice let him touch her all right. Everything would have been Jake if that yap friend of yours hadn't started a broadcast.
Why, Sam's father is the richest Oriental in New York. Why, he has more stores than Carter has pills. Why, he's the Chinese Marshall Field. Sam has millions. More millions than you half-wits can think of. You're crazy to do a trick like this. Working your way through college and turning up your nose at a swell fellow like him.
Are you going to call a taxi?
Is who going to call what taxi? If you must go, Sam will drive you back.
Well, he won't drive me back. Now, me either. You can tell him somebody's sick, dying, anything.
I wish it was the truth. I'd like to tell him truthfully and with tears in my eyes that you all had hydrophobia. All right. I talked us into this buggy ride. And I suppose I can talk us out of it.
I hope you dames have to walk back from every place you go to for the next year.
And that goes for me, too. Sam, our party's broken up. Mabel has something wrong with her and wants to go home.
I'm sorry. Can anything be done? Would she like to leave at once?
Yes, and she wants me to call a taxi.
You see, there's too much air in that open car. It's neuralgia or a toothache or something. Gee, it grabbed her just like that.
Well, if she's suffering, would you please say goodnight for me and express my regret?
Gee, that's white of you, Sam. I don't know how much it'll cost to get him back home. And, well, I have... Thanks, Sam. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, good night, Sam.
Good night, Spud.
The table is ready for Mr. Lee.
Well, the ladies have changed their minds, Albert. I won't need the table.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, sir.
You know, Spud, I feel just like I'd stepped on a baby's fingers.
Thank you, boy.
Is that all you want, Mr. Sam? Can I bring you some dinner?
No, thank you, boy. I'm not hungry.
You have a nice time this evening?
Yes. Quite interesting.
Hello? Yes. Mr. Lee? One moment, please. The lady.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Lee. Know who it is? It's Alice Hart.
Oh, yes?
I thought you'd like to know that Mabel's all right now.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
I was so sorry the party broke up, Mr. Lee. I had an awfully good time while it lasted. I thought sometime we might, well, at least I hope we'll meet again.
I'm afraid that will be impossible, Miss Hart. I'm leaving for New York tomorrow. Goodbye.
We leaving?
Oh, yes, I forgot to tell you, Moy. We're leaving tomorrow. We'd better start packing.
But where do we go?
Home.
Home? But
Never mind, Moy. Good night.
good night.
Georgia.
Joe, son.
Tai Yen. Son Tai Homa.
Yo, tâm. Có chụp tô. Nê ta loi. Đi temple. I am leaving college, returning home today. What does that mean?
Let me explain, Father.
I am waiting your explanation.
Well, my quest of knowledge is at an end. Conditions became unbearable. The only friendships I could make were those that I bought with your money. I have been insulted and ostracized, looked down upon, treated as something unclean.
Race prejudice has always existed, my son. Fighting it will not help. The only weapon one can use to defeat it is tolerance.
I know, but I haven't your greatness, Father. I can't stand it. It made no difference to them that I was an honor student. Nothing mattered but the fact that I was Chinese.
You should take pride in it, my son. The Chinese were men of learning when the white race wore skin and were spearing frogs from slime. We are different, but not inferior.
They are liars and hypocrites. Their religion teaches love and brotherhood and equality, but they worship money and prejudice.
Do not yield to rancor, my son. The virtuous man must learn to find all that he wants within himself. It's the inferior man who must find in others what he lacks. There are other colleges at which you can continue your study.
Oh, not an American college, Father. I couldn't. I haven't the necessary humility and self-control.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I don't know. Travel, perhaps.
Very well. The world shall be your couch. You shall travel like a prince and see it all.
But that's not what I want. Why, you hasten to grant me this wish, just like every other one that I've made. But I must go alone. I must earn my own bread.
You mean a pilgrimage? You want to go as a beggar?
Oh, no. I'll earn my way, not beg. Oh, I merely want to be a man. Why, Father, I've leaned upon you for so long that I'm weak. I just want to find out if I can stand alone.
It is nothing more than the yearning for adventure, the itching curiosity of youth. To me, your idea seems utterly fantastic.
Well, I would be a most ungrateful son if I disobeyed your wishes.
Oh, Sam. I just heard that you were back. How are you?
Fine, Eileen. How have you been?
Putting on weight. Your father doesn't work as secretary hard enough. Well, come along now, Sam. Tell me all about yourself.
Well, I've left college for good.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I didn't belong. I suppose I was lonesome.
You've let them hurt you, haven't you, Sam? You've let them get your goat. Oh, I'd like to get my hands on some of those snobs. What I do to them.
The same Eileen. Still fighting my battles for me.
Battles?
Don't you remember the day that you licked all the kids in the neighborhood when they killed my fighting beetles?
You're fighting. Oh, yes. I remember the day we licked them. You weren't so bad yourself after you got started. You'll be keeping him with us now, I suppose, Mr. Lee.
No. Sam Lee is going abroad.
Abroad? Soon?
As soon as passage can be arranged. You are no doubt tired, my son. Eileen will excuse you.
Sure, Sam. Run along.
I'll see you again, Eileen.
I hope to tell you will. You don't want him to go, do you, Mr. Lee?
The selfish wishes of a weak and sentimental old man should not...
Weak and sentimental? Oh, I assure you, you're the finest man I ever knew. No one ever came into your life that you haven't helped. Look at all you've done for us.
It has been very little.
Ah, it's been the difference between existing and living. Paying me $50 a week just to come here and watch you do the work. Sure, it was the only luck the Dugans ever had that one of them was a cop in San Francisco and knew you.
Your uncle did me a great favor once. He was my friend. And we Chinese never forget.
Well, I guess I'll be running along, Mr. Lee. And don't you go to worrying about Sam. He's a thoroughbred. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All in readiness, my son.
Yes, Father. The boat leaves at 11. I must report at 9.
Will your duties be hard?
Well, no harder than others performed by my countrymen every day. I'm to assist in the feeding of the cattle, serving food to the sailors, and such useful labors.
It is no doubt training for the soul. But remember, Sam Lee, that you are a son of the gods, for they sent you an answer to prayer. You will not let me give you money, but I have tried to fill your mind with gems of wisdom. You are going far, my son, where I will no longer be able to guide you. But you must go, and I shall await your homecoming. You will promise you write often about the everyday things that I shall hunger to know. You will write clearly, for my eyes may be dim. You better go now, while I can still see you.
Are you leaving without a goodbye to me?
Why, of course not, Eileen.
Oh, I know you're sore and hurt, and I don't blame you. But just rushing off like this, without a cent in your pocket, I'm sure that's an Irishman's trick. Oh, Sam, you'd make a noble mix. You're so fine and foolish and impractical. Oh, I brought you something to take along. It'll do you no harm, and it may do you some good. It's a Catholic scapular, Sam. I don't know if my religion is any better than yours and Li Ying's, but it won't do any harm to mix them.
A Catholic scapula on a Chinese breast. No harm should come to me, Eileen.
Goodbye, Sam. Come back as clean as you go.
Chết nhồi, đi ngon quê quê. Anh vậy có cha non chi cháu un chi yin giáo có nê lê có
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Mr. Bathurst. You don't look as if you were going to do much work this morning.
I'm not. I have at least 3 far more important engagements.
I'm afraid the Riviera is not a very good place for you to work. Seems that we did much better in London.
Well, I'm not anxious to finish the play. You may disappear, probably, go back to New York or something. And then where the devil would I be?
Well, I don't think that I've been a tremendous help on this play that you pretend.
Nonsense, my dear boy. Of course you have. I know nothing about the Chinese. And when you turn up, it was like a gift from heaven.
It pleases you to say that. You don't know what your friendship has meant to me, Mr. Bathurst. You see, it's the first friendship that was ever just given me. Well, even on the boat where I was peeling potatoes before you found me, the crew couldn't forget that I was Chinese.
Oh, nonsense, my boy. I'm proud to know you. Proud to have you in my home. Proud to work with you. And I haven't noticed any of the ladies running away from you.
Everybody's been most gracious. But it's all because of you.
It's just because you're yourself, my boy. Come on, chuck the play. We'll tackle it tomorrow. Oh, well, by the way, I see by the papers that Miss Wagner, that American soap-sud heiress, you know, the one we met in Nice, arrived here last night with her father.
Oh, yes?
Yes. She gave you quite a rush, if I remember rightly. You'd better watch out. Goodbye.
Hello, Wagner.
Hello, Johnson. Glad to see you.
Good evening, Miss Wagner. I thought you were on your way to Switzerland.
I was. But as usual, Alain had changed our minds.
I thought the excitement might be good for him.
Excitement? Good Lord. You know, we haven't stayed a week in any place since we came to Europe.
Indeed.
I'll be glad for the peace and quiet of New York. Let's go and sit down somewhere and have a chat.
Oh, Dad, I think I'll go and try my luck.
Got enough?
Enough to lose. It seems to be a gift, Mr. Lee.
Good evening, Miss Wagner.
You don't seem very surprised to see me here.
Mr. Bathurst told me you were here this morning. I thought it was in the newspaper.
Oh.
Would you like to play? You may have my seat.
Oh, no, please don't go. I'd like you to place a bet for me.
I'm sorry. I make it a practice never to gamble for anybody except myself. Yes. Good night, Miss Wagner.
Mr. Lee. It's been quite an experience.
What has?
Asking a favor and having it refused. I asked you to play for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'll gladly go back to the table with you.
No, I don't think I want to play now.
Well, what do you want, Miss Wagner?
I believe I'm thirsty.
Oh. Well, shall we go to the cafe?
All right, I'll get my wrap. Will you wait on the veranda for me?
Certainly.
Merci.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Come on, let's get back to the hotel. I've got to get some sleep, even if you don't.
Not a chance. The evening's just getting interesting.
Just a minute. I saw you talking to that fellow we met in Nice. Is he rushing you?
No, darling. I'm rushing him.
Well, that's out of the ordinary. What's the matter with him?
I wish I knew.
Is this the dawn of another of your famous infatuations?
Maybe.
But you don't know who he is and where he came from.
No, and I don't care. Now listen, darling. A little later on, I'll be able to tell you more about him. And about myself.
Later on?
After he kisses me. Now, don't worry. I haven't disgraced your gray hairs yet. You know, I'm not thirsty anymore. Let's stay here.
Very well.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It reminds me a little of California. Have you ever been there?
Why, yes. I was born in San Francisco. But I left there when I was so young. I don't remember much about it.
Oh. You know, you're frightfully interesting. You are, really. Only I wish you'd show something besides indifference.
I don't seem to be playing in very good form tonight.
Why don't you like me? You know, I can be very nice if given a little encouragement.
I'm sure you could.
Well, then, for heaven's sake, stop acting like a wooden Indian. Do something. Seize me. Take me in your arms. And dance with me.
Good evening, Lee. Good evening. How do you do?
Nice fellow, isn't he?
Charming.
Alana. Did you notice that woman I spoke to on the terrace?
Yes?
She's lovely, isn't she?
I don't like any woman you speak of in that tone.
They're friends of Bathurst. A very interesting story connected with their marriage.
Oh, yes?
Yes. He's from Oklahoma. When he first saw her, he fell madly in love with her. He was trying to arrange an introduction when one day she surprised him by smiling at him.
Spanish hussy.
But she's not Spanish. That's just it. She's an American Indian from his own state. And she knew him as a child. When Bathurst first told me about it, I thought it was an extraordinary love match.
Extraordinary? Why?
Because most people have such strong racial prejudices.
Sam, you have the strangest ideas. There are no taboos among people of our class. Why, only last year I was engaged to an East Indian. I would have married him, too, had I really cared about him. I'd marry any man I was really in love with.
Alana, do you mean that?
I'd marry him, or no one else would.
Shall we go back and dance?
Sam, don't you care anything about me at all? Oh, you love me?
Oh, I've dreamed 1,000 times of holding you like this.
Oh, why didn't you say so before?
Because I was afraid. I didn't know how you would feel.
How I'd feel? Oh, you darling. Well, I've done everything but tell you that I love you.
Darling, do you think that your father would...
Oh, don't talk about him now. What does he matter? What does anything matter? Oh, there's nothing sane or sensible about it. Darling, you could have 6 wives. Be a murderer. Thief, beggar, it wouldn't make any difference.
Oh, but darling, I'm not a beggar. My father is one...
Not now. Why is it that you utterly detest the ground I walk on?
Detest you? Darling, I worship
you. Then kiss me. And don't talk.
No.
Good morning.
Well, I didn't expect to see you up so early.
I rather surprised myself.
By the way, what time did you get in last night?
Not last night. This morning.
Oh. Miss Wagner?
Yes. Miss Wagner. Oh, the most wonderful thing in the world has happened to me. I found out last night that she loves me. And nothing makes any difference. Nothing matters to her except that we're in love with each other. I can hardly believe it yet.
Well, that seems natural. But I'm glad. You know, I wasn't very keen about her at first. I was afraid she might hurt you.
Hurt me? Good Lord, no. Well, I'm off some tennis. By the way, I'm having tea with her this afternoon at the Royale. May we drop in here later?
Delighted. And the best of good luck to you, old man.
Thanks. I promise you I'll do some work on that play tonight.
Oh, you better give it a rest for a couple of days. We're not writing the love scene.
For heaven's sake. Alana, when will you be ready?
Coming now. Practically with you, darling. How are you, anyway?
Where were you last night?
Oh, don't ask. I was on a long journey, exploring unknown lands, sailing uncharted seas.
With whom?
Aha, the plot thickens.
Not with that Lee fellow.
With that adorable Lee fellow.
What do you mean?
You'll throw us a lovely wedding, won't you, darling? And give us a nice present?
Why, Alana, you can't...
Daddy, for the first time in my life, I'm really happy. I'm madly, deliriously in love with Sam. And he loves me. He means my life, my happiness, my very existence. We're going to be married.
Married? Alana, I told you I'd investigate, and I found out
I hope
that...
you didn't find anything that would keep you from the wedding.
I found out that he's a Chinaman. It seems everyone in his set knew it. It's so accepted that no one speaks of it. That's how we didn't know.
Bonjour, madame. Je vous félicite de votre chance hier soir. Oh, merci. Au revoir. Au revoir, monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur Lee.
Bonjour.
Que puis-je vous faire service, monsieur Lee?
Non, merci. J'attends mademoiselle.
Très bien, merci. À votre service.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
You cur. You liar. You cheat. You dirty, rotten Chinaman.
Monsieur Lee, puis-je vous être utile? Enfin, laissez-moi vous aider.
Miss Wagner to see you, sir.
I'd like to see Mr. Lee.
He's not here.
Oh, but I must see him.
Sorry, but you can't.
Why not?
Because he's on his way to Paris. He's sailing for America in the morning. This was waiting for him when he got back from the Royale this afternoon.
Thank you.
Miss Wagner.
Yes?
I'd like awfully to give you a piece of my mind.
Do, please. I came uninvited.
Thanks. It won't help you a lot, but it'll do me no end of good. Now, to put it politely, Miss Wagner, I think you are the most arrogant, the most ruthless, the most selfish creature I've ever known. You're thoroughly spoiled, and I don't approve of you at all.
I gathered as much.
I'll wager you were one of those nasty brats who pulled kittens' tails just to hear them squeal. You think it clever to ignore everything conventional, to outrage all the decencies. On the other hand, Sam Lee is a fine, clean boy who held you at arm's length just as long as he could. And that made you furious.
Yes?
Yes, I saw by the way you went at him. And now you've wounded a proud, sensitive nature.
What about my pride? I'm a Californian. I was raised among Chinamen.
Pardon me, among coolies. Sam Lee is a gentleman of breeding. Oh, it's an unpardonable thing to strike a fellow who couldn't defend himself. It was wicked, inhuman, and terribly unfair. Now, May I escort you to your hotel?
Just a moment. You're right in most everything you say. But I want you to know that I came here to apologize to Mr. Lee.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I ran on as I did.
Oh, that's all right. I'm beginning to learn the truth about myself. I'm like my father's soap. Highly scented, beautifully wrapped up. And the boxes are terribly expensive and all that. But it's made of scraps from the stockyard. You see, I'm madly in love with Sam. Oh, I know, that doesn't change the situation any. It merely explains my actions.
Do you honestly care for him?
Oh, if I didn't care so terribly, I could never have done it.
I'm sorry. I apologize for all I've said.
Thanks. And after this, when you see me grinning like an ape and cutting your bread capers, you'll know I don't mean it. And you can say to yourself, there's a kid who cracked up. Good night.
How are you, Eileen?
Quite well, thank you, Sam.
I got your second cable on the boat. Where is he?
I'll take you to him. Your letters about Miss Wagner worried him. He read more in them than I did. And he was right. That last dispatch in the papers telling about your trouble with her was a shock. And Sam, he left a message with me for you. He said it grieved him to leave you, but that he was feeble and needed rest. He said you must go on alone and know that the gods are watching over you. Don't, Sam.
I'll never forget, Eileen, that you were at his bedside when I, his most undutiful son, should have been there. And for that, I owe you a great debt. And we Chinese, oh, I know, I haven't lived up to many of our customs.
Well, you couldn't, Sam, dear. You're American.
Oh, no. No. I had hoped to be an American. I tried to become one. But there were forces too great opposing it. I've discovered that there are voids between the races too deep to span. And I was a fool. But all things are ordered by the gods.
Stop talking like that. You don't believe in gods and superstitions any more than I do.
I believe in nothing. Every belief I ever had has been destroyed. I used to believe in love, brotherhood, charity, and all such pleasant nothings. But they're only names, words, lies. My father was a benevolent and noble man. He practiced all of the estimable Christian virtues. And yet he was despised by you white people. I'm not of your race, Eileen, and I no longer wish to be. In it I found only treachery and contempt. I fled from it here in America. While I was in Europe, I might have been anything as a white man, a swindler, a murderer, a beggar, a thief. But as Sam Lee, a prince of the ancient house of Li Ying, I was publicly flogged. You say it hastened my father's end. I shall always hate them for that. I am Chinese, Eileen. And from now on, I shall live as one.
Alana, put that down. God, I don't know what's come over you. You go at it at a pace that's impossible to stand, and when your body gives out, you fill up on that dynamite. Put it down. This is no time of day to start drinking anyway.
Not turning prohibitionist, are you, Daddy?
Never mind your wisecracks. I'm fed up on all your craziness. Ever since we left Europe, you haven't stood still long enough for a snapshot. You've lost flesh. You look like a ghost. You don't eat. What's the matter with you anyhow?
Oh, maybe I swallowed a grasshopper. Don't, Daddy. It's bad for the digestion to get mad. Oh, I know it's tough on you. But you see, if you move fast, very fast, and keep on moving, you haven't time to think much.
Oh, that's it, is it? I had an idea this infernal Lee fella was at the bottom of all this.
Let's not talk about him.
Why not? Listen, we can't go on like this. Do you think I didn't guess why you insisted on New York this time of year? Do you think that I don't
Oh, Daddy,
know...
run along, old dear, will you? I've got a date in a half an hour, and I'm not dressed.
Your date can wait. Honestly, Alana, if I thought you cared for this Chinaman, I'd... Oh, you must be mad.
All right, I am mad. Mad for want of him. I want to see him. I want to hear his voice. I want. Oh, get out, don't you? Oh, Daddy, don't nag. I know it's all impossible, but it hurts just the same. Run along. There's a darling. I've got to get dressed.
All right.
Naturally, if you want me to do this, I'll have to do it. But it will be very embarrassing.
I appreciate your feelings in the matter, but I wish you to start suit at once.
But you cannot do this, Mr. Lee. Your father always did business with this firm, and the credit they now ask is...
I extend credit to no white firm. If they wish to do business with me, they will do it in Chinese fashion, honorably, and with the prompt settlement of accounts.
But you have not been fair. The name of Li Ying is a loved and revered one. His kindness was universal. His charities were many. You, in a few months, have destroyed it all. You have caused much hardship.
I am not interested. And I do not wish to listen to a continual repetition of my offenses against white people. You know my wishes.
Very well, Mr. Lee.
$5.
Hello. Yes. Just a minute, please. 有个女士想同你講嘛。
$5. Hello?
Hello. Is that you, Sam? This is Alana. You haven't forgotten me already, have you? Are you busy?
No. No, I'm not busy. What can I do for you, Miss Wagner?
Why? Why, there's nothing you can do. I want to see you. I have something I must say.
I'm afraid that will be impossible.
Oh, please, Sam, why? I ask it as a favor. I must see you. I want to apologize.
That will not be necessary, Miss Wagner. Goodbye.
Mr. Sam, are you very sad now all the time? I kill myself to make you happy.
I'm sure you would, Moy. But you won't have to do that. I'm quite happy.
No, you stay all the time alone. That's not good. You like to laugh, maybe, sometimes.
Well, of course I do.
Then tonight you come along with me and have good time. Do you hear funny song? Funny music? Do you like dance? Do you like white arms?
White arms? Do you know any white women, Moy?
Oh, plenty. Nice kids. They taught me American dancing. Oh. See? You come along one evening and have fine time with pretty ladies.
Not tonight, Moy. Maybe some other time.
Yes? You promise to come along one evening?
Maybe.
Give me another $1 worth, please.
Are you having a good time?
Oh, you bet. Do you have the next dance with me?
Sure.
Say, don't you ever dance?
No, I'm not dancing.
Oh, I get it, kid. Just getting an eyeful, huh?
Good evening. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mr. Sam Lee. They told me at his home he'd be here.
There he is up there.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Lee.
Yes? Why?
My daughter, Alana, is very ill.
Ill? Perhaps you'd better tell me what has happened.
I don't know exactly. She's been hitting it up, running wild. I couldn't do a thing with her. And last week she collapsed all of a sudden. I didn't think anything of it. Got her the best doctors. And yesterday she began somehow calling your name. Not that it means anything, you know.
Oh, I understand.
Well, anyway, no one seems to be able to quiet her. The doctors thought that if we would humor her, if we would get her what she wants. But we've got to hurry. Tonight is the crisis. Don't you see? If you would come with me, you could help. Help.
Why, of course.
I haven't told them who you are, the doctors and nurses, you know. They don't know.
Oh, never mind. I won't tell them either. I promise not to add to your embarrassment either tonight or later.
She's sleeping like a child. There's nothing more for us to worry about.
Oh. How can I thank you, Doctor?
Don't thank me. Thank that boy in there. Without him, no telling what might have happened. Well, I'll be running along. I'm pretty well done up. And you better get some rest, too.
Thank you, Doctor. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Wagner.
Mr. Lee, I know I owe you more than I can ever pay.
That's all right. You don't have to thank me.
Well, anyway, you must allow me to show my appreciation. I can't stand obligations. You can have every dollar I've got.
Money. Money. It buys everything, doesn't it? Well, I can afford to pay as high as you. So let's make a bargain.
Bargain? What do you mean?
I'll give you every dollar that I have for Alana. That hurts, doesn't it?
Hurts? Why, of course it hurts. Didn't I drag you out of a dive to bring you here? Didn't I?
Yes. And you had to sit and watch while I held her in my arms. You had to listen while I spoke words that brought her peace. She wanted me, the man you despised. I brought her back. I gave her back her life and reason. Do you think you can pay me for that? Miss Cassidy 同黎先生想見你。請佢入來。
Oh, Sam, we have the most marvelous news for you. Oh, this is my uncle, Mr. Dugan, from San Francisco.
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do, sir?
Won't you sit down?
Well, thank you kindly, sir. Well, you see, sir, Eileen, she wrote me that you were, well, kind of broken up, and knowing Li Ying as I did, and being sure that he'd never want to see you unhappy, I just decided that I'd come on here and tell you the truth.
The truth?
Yes, sir. Oh, you see, 20 years ago in San Francisco, I was a policeman assigned to the Chinatown district. Sure, it was there that I first met Li Ying. And the day he was burying his dear wife, I happened to be on duty watching the funeral procession.
Mohuk Sam. Mohuk.
Hola Baba.
Mohuk Sam.
Chen Ging Tu Gan Shang Gin Newa.
Chính coi. Giáp rồi.
I'm sorry to butt in at a time like this, Mr. Lee, but
Officer Dugan is always welcome in my home.
hello, Sam.
Strictly one last time. One last.
You know, it's about him that I came. There's a couple of meddling women been asking a lot of questions. You see, I never reported finding Sam when he was a baby. I thought maybe he might be a Chinese. So I figured out that it would be a much better break for him if you and Mrs. Lee would, begging your pardon, sir, were to take a fancy to him. Sure, I know he'd be much better off here in this beautiful home than he would be in a foundling's home. But now that the lad's grown up, it's plain that he ain't Chinese, and you have never adopted him. That is, I mean to say, not legally.
Adopted him? Why? He is ours. You brought him to this house when Penye, my beloved, and I were praying for a son to worship at our tomb. He is as much ours as though Penye had borne him.
Sure, I know you believe all that, Mr. Lee. But you see, this is America, not China. And if them two women do much more investigating, I'll lose me badge and you'll lose Sam.
What would you advise?
Well, you have stores in New York, and I'd advise you to change your headquarters to there and take Sam with you.
Thank you, Officer Dugan. Your friendship can never be repaid, only carried in my heart.
Oh, sure, I understand all that. Well, I'll be seeing you again before you leave. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Li Ying took my advice and brought you on here to New York. Sure, I've not laid eyes on you from that day until this.
What further proof have you that...
Proof, is it? Oh, sure, I can prove every word that I've said, sir. Why, there's a couple of cops still living in San Francisco who know all about it at the time.
Well, then, who am I? Who were my parents?
Well, that I couldn't say, sir. Nobody ever claimed you.
Oh, Sam, isn't it marvelous? Why, aren't you glad?
Glad? Why should I be glad to find out that the parents who cast me aside were white? Why should I be glad to find out that I am not the son of that man to whom I owe everything? The man who tried to fill my mind with gems of wisdom. Just because he's Chinese. Everything fine that's ever happened to me has been through him.
Oh, but Sam, you must think of Miss Wagner. She loves you.
Miss Wagner. Love? No, Eileen. Love knows no barriers.
Oh, but Sam...
Please, I beg of both of you, never to mention to a single soul what you told me tonight. For I'm happy and proud to remain and be known as the son of Li Ying.
You look like a walking delegate or something, Dad.
You're feeling more like yourself, aren't you?
Some. Where are you going?
I thought I'd run over to the club for a while. But if you say the word, I'll stay right here. I don't really want to go.
Oh, no, run along and have a good time.
Well, goodbye.
Oh, Dad, will you sit down for just half a moment? I want to talk to you about something that's been on my mind for some time.
Yeah?
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer me truthfully.
What is it, Alana?
Do you promise?
I promise.
Well, when I was so very ill, I had a strange dream, or at least it seemed like a dream, that Sam had come here to see me. Did he?
Yes. You see, you kept calling for him. Oh, Alana, you simply must get him out of your mind. I know, but you must. Don't you realize I'd give everything in the world I have to make you happy? Don't you realize it kills me to see you looking like this? What I'm going to say to you is not nice, but it's necessary, like a surgeon's knife. Sam Lee is not even a decent Chinaman. The night I went looking for him, I found him in the Thalia. It's a dance hall, an oriental taxi dance hall, where white women dance with... Oh, the reputation of the place is bad enough, but it's nothing compared to the place itself. It's vile, disgraceful, degrading. And Sam spends most of his time there. He's become dissolute.
Not Sam.
Yes, Sam. And he realizes it himself. Because the night I was there, he promised me he would never see you again. Now, the rest is up to you.
All right, Daddy. Run along and don't let's ever talk of this again.
You sure you don't mind being left alone?
Sure. I'd rather be alone anyway.
Go to bed early.
Yes, darling.
先生，有個私人女子喺入邊想見你喎。佢而家係你先麼？係咯。我想唔俾佢入嚟咯，為你事佢要佢，佢話係要見你。打電話，打人 ，Danish。咩號數啊
？Rhineland 4296.
Rhinelander 4296.
Sam.
Alana, I don't know why you're here, but I've had my man telephone your father to come and get you.
Oh, my father. What does he matter? What does anything matter?
Alana, why...
Oh, don't, Sam. I came here because I wanted to see you. I had to see you. I can't get along without you. I know that now. So I've stopped fighting.
Alana, you're ill. You don't know what you're saying.
Oh, I'm not ill now. Don't you understand? I love you. I can't live without you. You wouldn't come to me. So I came to you. We'll be married at once if you wish. But if you don't, I'm still not going to leave you.
Alana, you don't know what you're saying.
Oh, if I'd had the courage of a jellyfish, I would have told you ages ago. You love me. And you're my life. My love. Nothing else matters.
Oh, Alana, wait. There's something I must tell you.
But Sam, darling.
Please, come with me. Alana, look. I am not the son of that gentle and godly man. And my mother is not Pan Yi, the one of sacred memory.
But Sam...
I'm not Chinese. I was a foundling, a white child, picked up in the slums of San Francisco. And my parents were... who knows?
But, darling, you are you. You're the one I love. Nothing else makes any difference. I've told you that once.
Oh.
Oh, and to think that I nearly lost you.
Oh, the Chinese gods appreciate humor. I wonder if they're smiling now.